And just about set to get this season underway. All the planning and practice, and we're about to get busy right now. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will start this game off. The game evolves into an aerial circus. Sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Texas A&M going up tempo.
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Back to throw, it's Wegman. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. It's Watson. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. These 2 dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That completion delivers a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now this offense is back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. On the ground, it's Love. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Running it back, it's Love. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his target down the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the air, it's Leonard. Finds his tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. Going to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made after the 1st down. He's got 48 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Got it in the middle, it's Miller. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll give it to the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watson. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Texas A&M going quickly.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and we can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our...
He's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to escape and get it himself. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man across the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throwing right. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll try the right side. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the 1st half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Love. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Barber. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for room, it's Price. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Going over the top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Here's the handoff. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. 1st down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Aggies. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so huge.
He'll bring it out. It's Young. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Oh, the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Collins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on...
Sends it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Caught over the middle. It's Price. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He unleashes a long one. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Aggies will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Young. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrison. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Aggie. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Owens. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The play action fake. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Runs through a tackle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll go to the ground. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This offense has a 2nd down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen, and you could tell they got in there.
Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires on the run. Grabs it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the route is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Payne. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a 1st down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the... And it's in for a touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Makes the grab. It's Owens.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles,
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got his man quickly. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes.